So I'm going to do my order, because I'm going to let the examiner know which one I pick first. I'm going to have my nodes. I'm going to do it alphabetic because that's generally what they end up on their thing. I've got 3 costs. So I've got the G cost, which I add to the H cost to get the F cost. And I'll need to keep track of my parent. Right, I'm going to write all my nodes down. I don't have to, I can do it as I come across, but I want to do it alphabetically. And that's my first stumbling block. M, A, B, C, D, F, G, Q, Q, S, W. Right. No parent for the start node. I can put my H costs in. They're fixed. So I've got 20. B was what? 14. M is 5. Q was 15. S was 6. And obviously W was not. Right. I'm going to start at A. So I'm going to put 0 in for the cost. So I can do my calculation of 0. Right. That's my setup. Generally, generously mark these. So if you didn't get it complete but you got the starting node, you'll probably get a mark for that if you've set the data up properly. Right. So with A star, we look at the F column. That's what we pick the lowest from. There is actually only one that's got the data in there at the minute. So I'm going to pick A first. I'm going to look to the neighbours. I've got a neighbour B. B costs 3 to get to from A. Okay. It's only cost me 0 so far. So B is going to cost 3 to get to from A. So I'm going to put my parent in. And I'm going to now calculate my F cost. That's 17. I haven't visited B yet. I'm just looking at neighbours. Q is the other neighbour. That cost me 2. Okay. So I haven't gone anywhere from A. So 0 plus 2 is 2. That is parent A. That is 17. Right. No more neighbours. So I've finished that iteration. Close off A. Don't pick it again. I've got the number next to it, so I've got a few different things telling me don't pick it again. Right, so I need to pick the cheapest. It's the F column I'm looking at. Okay, I've got 2 that are identical, so I'm just going to pick the first one, B. So B is going to get picked as second pick. Right, neighbours. It's got a neighbour A, but that's gone. It's been closed. Don't do anything with it. It's got a neighbour M, which cost me 3 to get to. It's already cost me 3 to get to B, so the cost so far of travel to get to M would be 6. Once I've got that calculation, and that was from B, I can work out my F cost. Make sure you add it up properly. That's 11, I think. Right, okay. It's got another neighbour S. S is 3 away. So that's going to cost me 3 plus 3. 12 from B. And then the other neighbour is Q. Now, Q, we've got some numbers for Q, but it's not closed. So I need to check, see if I've got a cheaper route. So it's going to cost me 1 to get from B to Q. So that's 3 plus 1 gives me 4. Q I can already get to for a cost of 2. So it isn't better. Okay, so there is a route, but it's a worse route, so I won't bother putting that one in. Right, finish that iteration. I'm going to now pick the cheapest F cost, which hopefully you can see is M. So my third pick was M. Alright, M has got neighbours B, but that's gone. It's only got one other neighbour W, which is the goal. I am not at the goal. I'm only looking to see how much it costs. Right. So to go from M to the goal is 7. M's cost me 6 so far. 6 plus 7 is 13. So that was travelling from M. My full cost would be 13. Okay. Right. No other neighbours, so I've finished that iteration. So I go again. I'm going to pick the cheapest in the F column. So it's just these last 3 now. So I'm going to pick S. Right, S has got a neighbour B, but that's gone. Ah, it's got a neighbour W. Let's check. We've got a cost already, 13. Let's see if we can do better. Right, so the cost from getting from S to W is 6. S has already cost me 12. 6 plus 6 is 12. Hey, that is better than 13. Do not cross it out. I'd like it to draw. Let me just scroll. Right, so I have got an updated cost. 12 plus 0 gives me 12. Don't cross the parent out. I want to know that I did update M to S. No more neighbours, so I'm going to do another iteration. I'm looking for the cheapest again. So we've got 17 and 12. So W gets picked as my 5th pick. It is the goal I can stop. Okay, and now I've got to write the route. So I start at W and make sure you go the right way. Where did W come from? Look at your parent. Where did S come from? Look at your parent. Where did B come from? Look at your parent. Where did A come from? Oh, that was the start. Don't write it backwards. The cost is there. So cost 12. Even if they don't ask, get into a habit of writing it down. I noticed a lot of you did. Process, process, process.